You know, sometimes in football, it's easy to get caught up in the highlights, the flashy goals, the trophies, the Ballon d'Ors. But behind every superstar, there's a story. And Luka Modrić? His story hits different. Born in 1985 in Zadar, Croatia, Luka's childhood wasn't filled with sunny days on perfect pitches. No. When Luka was just a young boy, his world was shattered by the war in the Balkans. His grandfather, the man he looked up to the most, was killed right outside their village by Serbian forces. And Luka, only 6 years old, was forced to flee with his family. They became refugees, living in a war hotel in Zadar where danger was everywhere. Bombs falling, buildings destroyed, people scared. But even then, Luka found a way to play football. On broken pavement with whatever ball he could find. That's how he coped, that's how he escaped, that's how his dream started. Most people don't know this, but he was rejected early in his career for being too small and too weak. Can you imagine? Luka Modrić, one of the greatest midfielders of our time, being told he wasn't good enough. But he didn't let it break him. It lit a fire. He worked harder than anyone else. He trained in silence while the world overlooked him. And eventually Dinamo Zagreb took a chance on him. Then came Tottenham, and finally Real Madrid, where he became a legend. And now, when we see him wear that number 10 for Croatia, it means so much more than just a shirt. It's not about fame. It's not even about football anymore. It's a symbol of his journey, of pain turned into passion, of loss turned into leadership. That number 10 represents a kid who came from rubble and war and rose to the very top of world football. Not with ego, but with elegance. He plays with grace but never forgets his roots. That's what makes Luka so different. He never lets the spotlight blind him from where he started. Remember the 2018 World Cup? He carried Croatia, a small country with a big heart, all the way to the final. And while they didn't win the trophy, Luka won the world's respect. He became the first player in over a decade to break the Messi-Ronaldo Ballon d'Or dominance. And he did it with humility. So yeah. When Luka Modrić steps on that field, especially with that number 10, he's not just playing a game. He's honoring every kid who's been through struggle. Every child whose dreams were almost taken by war, poverty, or pain. He's living proof that no matter where you come from, if you've got heart, nothing is impossible. And honestly, that's more powerful than any trophy.